Most people will work for 40 years and still struggle to retire comfortably. Not because they didn't work hard, because they never learned how money actually works. Here's the truth. You can earn 6 figures and still be broke. And you can make $40,000 a year and still build wealth. It all depends on one thing: how you manage what you have. Financial freedom isn't about hitting the lottery or getting rich quick. It's about mastering a few principles the wealthy already use, ones that you were never taught in school. These are the exact lessons people learn the hard way, after decades of financial stress. But you don't need a finance degree or a trust fund to get this right. You just need a clear path, and that's what this video gives you. So let's break it down. If you want to be financially free, here are the things you need to know and do, starting right now. Number 1, know your real number. Financial freedom isn't about a random milestone like being a millionaire. It's about knowing the exact amount of money you need coming in each month so that you never have to stress about bills again. This number is different for everyone, and most people never calculate it. Let's say your monthly costs for rent, groceries, insurance, gas, and fun add up to $4,000. That means your freedom number might be $4,500 to cover everything with breathing room, not millions. Track your expenses over the next 90 days. Create a simple spreadsheet or use an app. You'll be shocked at where your money is leaking and where you can tighten the gap without sacrificing your lifestyle. Once you have that baseline, you can finally build a real plan around it. How much to save, how much to invest, and what passive income you'll need to get there. When your real number becomes your North Star, your financial decisions finally have direction. Number 2, cut the silent killers of wealth. The 2 biggest wealth killers in the US aren't obvious. They're subtle: lifestyle creep and consumer debt. As people make more money, they quietly increase their spending to match it. Better car, better clothes, fancier meals. But behind the scenes, they're just inflating their prison. Debt is disguised as convenience, but it's actually compound interest working against you. And lifestyle creep tricks you into thinking you're doing better when you're actually running in place, maybe even backwards. Start small. Review all your subscriptions. Cut out the ones you don't use. Then renegotiate your bills: phone, insurance, internet. Call and ask for a better rate. Delay major purchases for 30 days before deciding. That waiting period kills most impulses. The more lean your lifestyle, the more flexible your future. Every $100 you eliminate is $100 you don't need to earn to survive. Number 3, stop thinking of money as a reward. Here's a mindset shift that can save you tens of thousands over a lifetime. Stop seeing money as a trophy for enduring a hard week. Treating money like a reward leads to impulse spending, especially after stress, burnout, or success. That's why so many people treat payday like celebration day. Wealthy people use money differently. They don't celebrate with it, they deploy it. They turn income into assets, and assets into freedom. They buy peace of mind, not status. Next time you feel the urge to splurge, pause and ask, is this a band-aid or a building block? You can still enjoy life, but let those purchases be intentional, not emotional. The difference is everything. Number 4, make investing non-negotiable. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. Inflation is always eroding the value of your cash. Investing is how you make your money fight back. And no, it doesn't mean picking stocks or becoming a day trader. For most Americans, long-term investing means setting up automatic contributions to index funds, Roth IRAs, 401ks, or even a simple brokerage account. Start with whatever you can, even $50 a month. What matters most isn't the amount, it's the habit. If you invest $200 a month in an S&P 500 index fund with an average 8% annual return, you'll have over $360,000 in 30 years. Investing turns time into your ally. The earlier you start, the less you need to invest later. So don't wait to have more. Start now with what you've got. Number 5, focus on freedom, not flex. Social media shows you yachts, sports cars, luxury brands, but what it doesn't show is the monthly payments behind it all. The people flashing wealth are often one bad month away from losing it all. Real wealth is invisible. It's the ability to wake up and choose what to do with your time. To work because you want to, not because you have to. Financial freedom isn't about looking rich. It's about being rich in time, peace, and options. The quietest person in the room is often the one who could buy the room. Stop buying things to impress people who wouldn't show up if you needed them. Start building a life that impresses you. Number 6. Automate everything you can. Discipline is unreliable. Motivation comes and goes, but automation, that's consistent. And in personal finance, consistency beats everything. Set up your bank to automatically transfer a fixed percentage of your income into savings and investments the moment your paycheck hits. That way, you remove decision fatigue and temptation. Most people try to save what's left, but there's rarely anything left. Flip it, save first, then spend the rest, guilt-free. You'll still enjoy your money, but now it's building something bigger behind the scenes. Think of automation as your financial autopilot. It's how you win without thinking. Number 7. Find a community that gets it. The people around you matter more than you think. If everyone in your circle spends recklessly, saving money will feel like deprivation. But if you're around people who talk about investing, side hustles, and goals, suddenly it feels normal. It could be a couple of friends, a partner who shares your mindset, an online forum, even YouTube videos like this one. The key is to create an environment where good financial behavior is supported, not shamed. Because here's the truth, most people want better finances, but few are willing to change their surroundings to support that goal. Don't let that be you. Make your environment your teammate. Number 8. Understand that freedom takes time. This is the most unglamorous truth of all. Wealth is boring. It's not about big wins, it's about small, consistent progress over years. That's why so few people achieve it. They want fast, not free. You won't get there overnight, but in 2, 5, or 10 years, you could be unrecognizable, out of debt, own your home, have multiple income streams, no stress over unexpected bills, all because you decided to play the long game. Give yourself permission to go slow. Progress is still progress, and the compound effect will do the rest, as long as you stay in the game. Number 9. Turn income into ownership. Most people stay stuck in the rat race because they only earn income through labor. They trade time for money, and once the work stops, so does the cash. Wealthy people play a different game. They convert income into ownership. That means owning things that continue to pay you: stocks, real estate, businesses, or intellectual property. Ownership is what separates the rich from the merely high earning. Because even if your job disappears, your assets keep working. Ask yourself, where is your money going each month? Is it buying things that fade, or assets that grow? Even small steps matter. Owning one share of an index fund is better than owning none. Buying a used car in cash rather than financing a new one gives you power and flexibility. Every dollar you invest in ownership is one less dollar you'll have to earn in the future. Make that shift early, and your future self will thank you. Number 10. Master the skill of saying no. One of the most underrated money skills isn't about math, it's about boundaries. Most people go broke trying to say yes to everything. Dinners out, social events, family expectations, lifestyle upgrades, kids' demands, and every sale that promises urgency. But here's the truth. Wealth grows in the space between temptation and discipline. The ability to say no isn't about deprivation, it's about direction. You're not saying no to fun, you're saying yes to freedom. You're not rejecting people, you're protecting your goals. The more clearly you define what you want, the easier it becomes to turn down what you don't. And over time, those little no's stack up into something far more valuable than a quick thrill: financial peace. If this video gave you clarity, here's your next step. Hit that subscribe button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because financial freedom isn't about luck, it's about learning, and you just took the first step.